And we're visiting with our Devils on Ice profile with senior Drew Newmeyer today. Drew, tell us a little bit about, first of all, your transition to from Arizona hockey to Arizona State hockey.
Yeah, it's been good. Obviously, I grew up playing here. Played here at Oceanside for the Firebirds and for the Junior Coyotes. Went and played juniors in Indiana for a few years, and decided to come back to school at home. And everything kind of worked out perfectly with the way the program went, and it's been awesome. You know, living 20 minutes from where I grew up, playing where I grew up, it's been a dream come true.
So when you were playing right here at Oceanside years ago,
yeah.
Were you ever thinking that there's going to be an opportunity that you would play college hockey right here, D1 college hockey?
No, not at all. I don't think any of us really, growing up thought about it as an option, and I think it kind of came together really quickly there over a few years. Obviously, we knew ASU had a club team,
right?
And it just never was really something that everyone tried to aspire to go to, but it ended up being a place that it is like that. So everybody wants to come here now, and like you said, it just worked out perfectly.
So you've seen it now from the club level to the hybrid season last year, and now a full D1 schedule. So as it's progressing, what have you noticed? Anything special that stands out to you the way this program is building?
Yeah, I think we're just the steps we've made over the last 2 years, especially. I think coming from club to where we were last year is a bit of a eye-opening experience for everybody. I think coming into this year, everyone's a bit more confident. Expects a little bit more out of ourselves, and I think we've been showing that. We've been, winning a lot more games and competing a lot better. So I think just the way the entire program's going as a whole is going in the right direction.
As we talk about this season specifically, when we talk about the competition you guys have played has been unbelievable, but how does it feel right now knowing that you've gone through this really tough part of your schedule? It doesn't get any easier, but obviously you've competed with some teams that are pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's huge. I think any chance you get to play against a top 10, top 20 team, you got to take it as a learning experience. And we've competed well. We've played some really good teams: Penn State, BC. So those are just games that when we're playing the good teams now, like this weekend at Denver, we can kind of think about the lessons we learned there and try to play well against these top teams.
Talk about not only the competition, but some of the arenas you're going to. Some are the old ones that have been there forever, and the tradition is there. Now you're going to Denver this week. I don't know if you've ever been in there, but that place is crazy.
Yeah.
How do you guys take that crowd atmosphere when you're on the road?
I think you just got to embrace it. Getting to play in big-time buildings like that with tons of fans, tons of students, it's obviously a ton of fun. So any chance we can get to play in those kind of arenas and those atmospheres, I think we just try to embrace the opportunity and kind of almost use it to our advantage playing in those kind of places.
And we're coming off of the Desert Hockey Classic up in Prescott Valley. You guys played. I thought you played pretty well. You had some bad luck losing the back-to-back game with Brown first.
Right.
So tell me a little bit about that game. What was that like to be going back-to-back? You score, they score, you score, they score.
Yeah, it was definitely something I don't think any of us have seen before or been a part of. I think you could watch 1,000 hockey games and never see that. So it was pretty crazy. It is what it is. I think we were all disappointed in the outcome for sure. But we just got to take it in stride and move on to the next game. Obviously, had a quick turnaround,
right?
Playing 24 hours later, so you can't think about it too much. But it's definitely pretty crazy to be a part of.
So then you jump in, you get St. Cloud State in that Saturday night game, and you fall down within a little bit. Easily, a team could have packed it in. Mm-hmm. It's a holiday season, second game of a tournament, back-to-back, whatever. But you guys played strong that third period and really put them on their heels, didn't you?
Yeah. I think we were all pretty proud of the way we came out that third. I think for whatever reason we just didn't have it the first two periods, and between the second and third, coach came in and challenged us, and we just kind of took it on ourselves to finish strong and finish the way we know we could. So I think all the boys were pretty happy about it. Obviously, we wanted a better result, but to finish, to play those last 20 the way we did, it's good to go into a weekend like Denver playing like that.
So talk a little bit about that last minute 39. You guys are on the power play, you pull your goaltender. What's going through your head as a defenseman? What are you thinking when you got an open net like that? You got to score.
Yeah.
Go through the process.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's really stressful, but it's those are kind of the moments that you love to be in. Being down a goal, being up a goal. That's when it's kind of everything's on the line and everyone's just kind of doing whatever they can to get the result we want. So those are obviously a lot of fun to be a part of. Obviously, you'd rather be on the upper hand, but when you're down and you just kind of doing whatever you can, playing desperate. It's a lot of fun.
And final question, like I always give all you guys a chance, is not really a question, but more of a statement. Talk to the ASU faithful, the guys that are sponsoring you guys, the fans that are out there. Tell them what they can expect from not only the rest of this season, but what this program is building into.
Yeah, I think, there's something special going on here. I think all of us know it, all the staff knows it, and I think people who are around us enough can see that that this thing's going in the right direction. Obviously we knew it was going to happen overnight, but I think the steps we've made over the last 2 years or so since we started playing D1, you can definitely see it night in, night out. We're starting to find our way, and I think with the new guys coming in, the sky's the limit for us.
So we look back, let's jump ahead 10 years, and you look back at this program. What do you think ASU hockey is going to be like? And more importantly, how is it going to feel for you to know that you were part of that building process?
Yeah, I think we all expect us in 10 years to be up there as one of the top teams in college hockey. I think from a recruiting standpoint, it's hard to, it's not hard to sell Arizona compared to some of the other schools. So I think we all expect that. And then to look back on it and be a part of it, it's just something that I always take pride in, something that, a big part of my life and something that I'm really glad I got to be a part of.
Thanks, Drew. I appreciate it. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.